Hey guys, something that's very important for you to remember is that you can't necessarily define what your life is going to look like and exactly what direction it's going to take. And so sometimes I get very upset or disappointed and think, why didn't it work out that way? Why didn't I get that girl? Why didn't I make millions in that particular investment? Sometimes you have to accept the path that's laid out for you. There are powers greater than you at play, whether that's people, whether that's the Almighty, God Himself, that's dwindling and creating things completely outside of your control. I mean, we live in a huge universe. You have to understand that planet Earth is a tiny piece of dust, a dot. And so your problems and your path should not completely come down to your decisions. Sometimes it just won't work for you. Sometimes you're going to fail. Sometimes you're going to be hurt. Sometimes you're going to be in pain. And I just want to let you know that that's okay. From someone who's achieved so much in his life and has an abundance of everything, whether it be money, girls, love, family, friendships, parties, cars, holidays, fitness, health, an abundance of all of it, really, and completely blessed with it. I have my downfall and my hiccups and my pain and my strife and my struggles. What do you think, that we're immune to it? You think that just because someone's rich and good looking or maybe has options, you think that they're immune to sadness? You don't think that I feel pain or you don't think I go through difficult times? You don't think some of the greatest men on the planet who are the biggest achievers, sit there and name them? It's a long list of high achievers. You don't think that these people have hardship and have difficult times? They bloody definitely do. And I absolutely do. And I go through the pain and I realize this is how it's meant to be. I need to accept it, understand it, and realize what I can do to improve. Tomorrow is another day. You have another chance to wake up tomorrow. Why would you waste it? Why would you throw it away? Why would you sit there miserable and depressed and the suicide rates are just through the roof? How could you kill yourself? I know that it's beyond my level of thinking because those people feel like they've completely lost hope. But what I need you to understand is that not everything is going to go your way, and that you need to be okay with that. You need to understand that there are real powers that be and powers at play that are much higher and much more definitive than you are, that you cannot control, guys. So if you lose the girl, you lose the business, you don't get the job, your mum shouts at you, you've had an argument with your friend, you've had a little car accident, you've lost a loved one. These things are out of your control. You couldn't save it. You couldn't do anything about it. You have to understand that you are relatively insignificant. In the grand scheme of things, guys, we are insignificant. We sit on a planet, and our star, the sun, is one of billions of stars in our galaxy, the Milky Way. Billions of stars in our galaxy, and every single star has a planetary system, just like our star, the sun, does. So imagine how many planets there are. Imagine the scale of our galaxy alone. Never mind that. There are billions upon billions of galaxies in the universe. And you think you're special? You think everything needs to work your way? You think it needs to be perfect? You wonder why you're upset? Oh, why is this happening to me? Why me? Why me? It's not just you. Everyone else goes through the same shit. So pick yourself up from that hole. If it's any consolation, like I'm saying, even Matthew Perry, we lost Chandler from Friends recently. We lost the greatest superstars on the planet. George Michael, Whitney Houston, these people were my idols, some of the greatest superstars, the best singers that have ever lived, had drug addiction problems and drove themselves into the dirt, into the gutter, and died. So the next time you're sitting there thinking, oh, their life is so much better than mine, why me, why me? Guess what? That's not reality. And everybody suffers in some way, shape, or form. I understand that having money is important. I understand that having money is comforting. And you can at least sit there miserable in comfort in a nice big house or a nice comfy car with the heating on or the air conditioning on, because if it's too hot, then thankfully you have some money to pay your electricity bills. I get that. That's why you do need to work. That's why you do need to get out there and pay your bills to get the necessities done. A lot of you already have those necessities, but you want more and more and more and more. But you have to understand, even if you put the work in, you may not achieve it. You may not get what you actually want because it's out of your power. Is that clear? It's actually out of your power. And I realize the things that have happened to me are not necessarily all because of the things that I have done. I blame myself when things have gone wrong, but also I have to realize that there are things outside of my power. There are other powers at play, other people, other businesses, numbers, statistics, chaos. Do you know how complicated this universe and this world is? For you to sit there and to be upset over something small. If it doesn't work out for you, if you're in pain, if you've struggled with something, just realize you're not alone. You're not the only person that's been through this. Okay? I hope this makes you feel better. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this. Share this video with people who are going through a tough time. You are not alone. I assure you, my brothers and sisters, you are not alone. We all struggle. We're only human. We have our insecurities, our fears, our pains. Yes, some of us are also, people look up to me. I've got 80,000 followers on Instagram. People look up to me. They watch what I'm doing. They see me in the gym, they see me in business, they see me with girls, they think, oh, I wish I had what this guy had. Sure, that's all well and good, but I go through the same shit. I also go through the difficulties that some of those celebrities go through. Insecurity, fear, ego, pride, pain, jealousy, imposter syndrome. All of these things we all go through. So bear that in mind. And I hope this helps someone today. And I'm enjoying making these videos, and I hope you're enjoying watching these videos, and I hope that it's improving your life by 1% and that you're taking some sort of action each time that you watch one of these videos. That's the whole point. It's not just for you to sit there and be entertained or to watch this and be like, oh, great, and post a comment. It's for you to think, okay, this guy's right. I shouldn't be so sad. I should probably think about changing my life and improving my life each day, because every day is a new chance. I wake up tomorrow and I've got a new chance, and it's all about the decisions that I make tomorrow. Will I go to the gym? Will I eat healthy? Will I choose to spend time with people I love? Will I try and work on my business? Will I make another video for YouTube to help people? All of those decisions come down to me. And so it's key that you keep making the right decisions, my friends. Again, share this with someone who needs to see this. And please subscribe to this channel if you like this content, and like this video because it helps the algorithm, and it may help someone who's in dire need and in pain and is struggling, as the world is. We have mental health disaster in today's world, and people like me are here to change that. Cheers, guys. Till the next video.